Hola everyone! Well, a few subscribers have reached out to me and asked what would I jump into if I was new to this space. A few things to remember before I get into it though. I am not a financial advisor. I am simply someone that is sharing my story as part of entertainment, hoping that in some way it can help you learn, laugh, and love crypto like I do. Another thing to remember is to only invest what you can afford to lose. You're probably tired of me hearing this, but I just feel like some people need to hear it even more, especially the newcomers. We have been learning that over the past weekend for sure that nothing in crypto is guaranteed. This is gambling, pure gambling. These platforms that we go into have exit scammed in the past. So there's no guarantee that they won't in the future. It's all about getting in early with most and not being too greedy and maybe even a hope and a prayer. For those of you who are new, I would suggest you go and view my earlier video called Rules of Engagement. There are some good pointers there that apply to most things in crypto. Also, my video about staying safe on the internet, cybersecurity, that's also a valuable one to look up and watch. The more you know, the safer you can be. Okay, another thing that's important to remember is to never send Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, or in fact any funds from Coinbase to any of these crypto platforms. Coinbase, if you read their policy, frowns against platforms like ICOs, hypes, etc. And they will either delay your fund transfer, block your funds from being transferred, and may even shut down your account. It's definitely not worth the risk, and most people will use Exodus for things like this. So like most, I would download Exodus just to be safe and send the crypto that you want to invest from Coinbase to Exodus and then to whatever platform you're thinking of getting into. You know, the writing's on the wall. Oracle's been speaking about it for the last couple of months actually, and over this past year the news is talking more and more about Bitcoin. Banks are finally waking up, businesses are starting to adopt Bitcoin, and eventually regulation will come and prevent us from making Bitcoin so effortlessly. In fact, it's already started in some of the platforms that we got into earlier, like VCI International, and there's been a few other ones that don't allow US citizens. So I figured this is my time to try to build my small stacks into larger stacks before we can't do this anymore. So before I get into the juicy part of today's video, let's take a quick break and change the energy of this video. All the talk about not being able to earn crypto in the future, about exit scams, it's all very negative. And I want to change the energy to a more positive feel for the next part of this video. Allow me to introduce to you one of my favorite pianists, and she is sure to change the energy of this video. Allow me to introduce Lola Astanova playing Chopin Concerto No. 1. I hope you enjoy. Okay, this energy feels much better now. And let's get to the meat of this video. Some of you have reached out and want to know, if I were new and wanted to make passive income, where would I invest? Of course, this is not financial advice, as you know. You still need to do your own research. My risk tolerance or risk appetite is different than yours, and my fluid cash is different than yours. And of course, my personal obligations are probably very different than yours. So it's such a personal thing, and I hope you take this with a grain of salt and still do your own research. It's so important. Some of you can probably already guess what I'm about to say. You know, it's funny. Just a few weeks ago, it would have been a completely different answer. But now, because I know the power of advertising, I would have to say my passive trades is my current favorite. I should also mention to those of you who are new that crypto moves fast. Something that I love today could change tomorrow. It's the nature of the beast. A month in crypto is like a year in human lives. So I'll say today my passive trades is my favorite, and I would definitely invest in it, with a caveat, of course. I would also invest in something like Lucy. It is definitely much higher risk, but has the potential to pay out for a while and at a much greater return. Of course, nothing in crypto is guaranteed, but here's my thinking. If I had $200 to invest in these platforms, I personally would invest $100 in my passive trades to start earning up to 1.25% daily. Remember, to get started in my passive trades, it's a minimum of $5. Each ad pack is $5. And that ad pack, you would earn 1.5% daily. So you don't need to sign up anyone with that platform, and you could start earning your interest daily. Now remember though, the minimum withdrawal on my passive trades is $10. So you basically, if you invested say $100, you could probably withdraw every 10 to 11 days, let's say. Let's just say once every 2 weeks to keep it simple. Then if you put $100 in the Lucy bot, you would earn 10% daily for 25 days. That would mean that you could earn a $10 a day profit on that. Then if you were to advertise in my passive trades about your referral link for Lucy, chances of earning more have just increased. So that's how I would do it. Make my passive trades your steady income earner, and because my passive trades then gives you ad credits, you could advertise your referral link to the world even if you aren't a YouTuber. Sweet, right? That's what I thought. So that's why I did, and it has worked definitely so well for me. Some of you reached out asking about a tutorial for my passive trades and setting up banners. So that's what I'm going to get into today's video. So let's get into it. Now many of you also know that I got into Tristorio on over the weekend, and actually I thought to myself, I wonder if they had banners. So I looked a little deeper, and sure enough they do. So of course I'm going to take advantage of my passive trades and put an ad up for Tristorio or Tristorio. So I'm going to go into affiliates here and click on banners. And here you can see they got the small banner, the medium-sized banner, and the larger banner. I like the larger banner, so let's copy this. And that will be our banner link. So we go back into my passive trades, and we want to go to my ads and add new banners. I have 1,600 banner credits. If you have 0 banner credits, then I would suggest you go into passive trade packs, buy a few ad packs. Each ad pack is $5. I have a couple of videos already on that, so I'll try to link them to the end of this video. But once you buy ad packs, then you get free banner credits. So once you do that, then come back over here to to manage ads, add new banners, and that brings you to this page here. So I'm allowed 5 banners at a time. I currently have 2 banners. If you recall, that's for the Lucy bot, and that bot is doing amazing. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. And of course, make your own decisions based on the research you do, but I'm loving that bot. So I'm also going to add the banner for Tristorio here, and I'm just going to call it Tristorio. And the banner title, I'm going to start with the name again. I like putting it in caps. Oops. Tristorio. I have suggested the 2.2% hourly, so I'm going to suggest that here. 2.2% hourly. I don't want to say paying out just in case it stops and I can't get to this ad quickly. So, what should I do? $2.2% hourly for 100 hours. Now the banner URL we just copied, so I'm going to paste that here. And then the target URL is actually my referral link. So you find your referral link by going back to your home page, clicking on account, and it's right up at the top right hand corner. So copy that link. Everyone will have this link. As soon as you open an account, you get this link, I believe after depositing. So like I said, copy that, go back to my passive trades in the add banner section that we're here already, add that. I say it's a large banner. Now how do you decide whether it's a large, medium, or small? You have to check out the dimensions of the banner. So if we just go back into here, banners, I already know it's a large, but just so you know, see the dimensions here, 125 by 125, 468 by 60, and also 728 by 90. And when we go into my passive trades, you can see here that the large banner is 728 by 90. I want to again put this out there every single day, get as much traction as I can, like I did with the Lucy bot. It really helped me get some referrals, which I'm obviously so grateful for. And I want to assign credits. So I just pick a random number here. I just come in and check this every couple of days to see how many it still has left. But basically, if I put 200 credits and I say 25 credits per day, that means it's only going to last for 4 days. If I put 600 credits here and 25, you can see it's going to last for much longer. So and you can assign this many credits, and once you add the banner, you can always go back into managing your banners and adjust these credits. You can cancel the banner and you get reimbursed any leftover or remaining credits into your account, and you can also add additional credits to that banner post. So really just put in a number here that'll get it going, and just guess at the number of credits you want to use per day. Obviously, if I said I want to assign 600 credits and credit per day limit is 600, this is going to be blasted all over the place. Not a bad idea, but then you're really going to use up your ad credits quickly, and rather than, banner credits quickly, and rather than having enough to do all these different ads, you could run out quicker than what you actually want to, and then have to purchase banner ads. So this definitely is something that is of a personal preference. I obviously don't know the exact mix of how many credits to assign and how many credits to use per day. This is all a learning experience. All I know is this is similar to what I did for the banners for Lucy, and that has been hot. No other words for it. So let's go ahead. I agree to the terms and conditions, and once I click that, I click on add this banner. And we should get a little pop-up. Oh, URL is not valid. So we have to fix something here. And that's the banner URL. So let's go back, check this out. So that's because of this coding in front of here. If we just copy from the HTTPS all the way to GIF, oops, and I'm on the smaller banner. So I want the larger banner. This is good, actually. It helps everyone understand this. So we're basically copying from the HTTPS to the GIF, and the 728.gif, that's just the file name for that graphic. And then the HTTP, obviously that is the beginning of any URL. So we want to only copy that. And I'll go back over to my passive trades and put that link in there now. And this should work now. So again, I have to agree to that and say add this banner. And we still get an invalid. Why is that? Oh. Okay, the banner. That's why. I am not paying attention. And I didn't agree to the terms and conditions. See, not everybody can be perfect all the time. Just kidding. Still. Huh. I think I have a space. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go back. This is really good. I'm going to copy this whole thing again and just try this again. Go back to my passive. And in here, only because I had that space in front of the target URL, I want to see if this works. Agree to the terms and conditions. And no. So I think it might have actually been this, extra space in front of the HTTP. I didn't realize that I'd accidentally put that in there. Add this banner. And there we go. Banner has been added. Woo! That was a challenging one, but that's actually a very realistic thing that happens to many of us when we first start figuring out these systems. So definitely only copy the banner URL on to Storio and only copy it from here, the second HTTPS to the GIF. That's all that you need. And paste that into your banner file URL. And then, like I said, the target URL is your affiliate link from Trustorio, which is on the home page, or account page, I should say, up here in the right hand corner. So copy that and add that, and decide obviously which banner you want to use, but I use the larger banner. And remember that the URL banner will be different for each different sized banner. Then assign credits. Make sure you blast it out there daily. It's a new platform. It's good to get in early, and that's what you want to advertise early as well. Agree to the terms and conditions, and then click on add this banner. Now, if you want to double check, obviously it says banner has been added, but to see which ads or banners you have active, you would click on Manage Ads, My Banners, and that will show you my 2 Lucy bought banners that are still active. We have 90 credits remaining here, and I have 150 remaining here for this one, and the newly added one, which is 575 credits. Already it's been blasted out using 25 credits. So let's hope it attracts a couple of people. And also in this platform, I added my YouTube video under, or not YouTube video, YouTube channel under my websites or ad websites. And I think that's been helping quite well as also. VCI International. See, it gives you a little warning that we're running out of credits here. I will assign a few more here just to see if this can take off at all. And that's how easy it is to actually assign credits. You don't have to go and link all the website addresses and your affiliate links and all that again. This is my Bitcoin Frontiers. That hasn't been doing too well, so I'm going to leave that with the 17 remaining. EXP Asset, I still have that up, I didn't realize, so I'm going to actually delete that. And you'll see, actually this is a perfect example also. So we have 278 credits here, and up top we have 1,748 credits. So this is the number we want to see get greater. 1,748. And I'm going to delete 1,748. So now I have over 2,000 credits. So see, you can change your mind at any time. Cancel either the website ad or the banner ad and get those credits back and use them for something else. So I think this is an awesome platform to be able to advertise things. And here's my Crypto Connections YouTube channel, also advertising that here. So this has been working out quite well, and if you are already in it, you should definitely be taking advantage of the website ads and the banner ads to advertise whatever platforms you're in, even if you're not a YouTuber. I so hope this helped everyone, and again, if you have any questions or comments, please continue to leave them in the comment section below. I try my best to respond to each and every one of you within 24 hours, and I love that we're building a community that looks out for one another. Have a blessed day, everyone. Hasta luego.